Hello, everybody. Wait, oh shit! Look at you over there, trying to watch some Burt and Burger podcast. What's good? This is the 151st episode of the B&B Pod. Halfway point into season 2. Just dropped the highlight clip. Everything is going according to plan, above and beyond the stars. I'm Burt. And I'm here with Burger, as always, as the name would lead you to believe. And, yeah, this is going to be a good one.
Not bad. Not bad.
So excited.
I'm a bit impressed on that one.
So excited.
You had me going for a minute.
I know. There was a little bit. I didn't rehearse it or anything. I just bam. I was feeling it.
See, you cannot be gay.
Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit.
Yes, always.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we just got done with editing about half of the clips from the highlight clip, and it's we got some good shit.
Well, for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one of season 2 is out.
It is.
Our 5th one is out, and we just started working on the 6th one together.
Number 6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's doing good. So, I mean...
It was good. I have to say, we're pretty funny.
We're
fucking hilarious.
I know, my stomach hurts. I could be sick right now.
I was actually laughing pretty good at some of them.
It's just
I don't know if
did
it's
we really
gay,
say
to
that?
laugh at yourself. Yeah, yo, I'm so silly.
Yeah, a lot of it's not even jokes. It's just retarded shit. It's I can't believe I said that.
It's boy, why'd you leave that in there?
Yeah, there were a couple like that. Anything here could be captured forever. Well, it is always captured forever, yeah.
You might be listening to something that will be added to the next highlight clip. Who knows?
You never know. You never know.
So what do you got in store for us today, Bert?
Oh, shit. I got a whole bunch of goodies.
Well, I know music is going to be a big one. We could start there if you wanted to, not necessarily with rap yet, but some of these other topics that you have. For example, Bert said rap is gay, so... Yeah, so... I agree.
I've been listening. I don't even know where it really came from. I was just sitting down doing some homework, and I turned on my rock music. I'm like, this... I can't really write my nice, serious doctor papers well, people are yelling at me and talking about the devil and stuff, so...
Talk about how much of a whore your mom is.
Yeah. I fucked your mom. Just that kind of shit.
I fucked her.
Yeah, exactly.
And while you're just trying to write a thesis.
2.5 minutes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is fun. So I had to turn it off, and I turned on some old 90s rap. Because it's everybody nowadays, they talk about rap music and they like fucking modern shit or blah, 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 whatever.
The 90s stuff isn't too bad because it's more hip-hoppy.
Yeah, I hate
and I've always
modern rap.
I've kind of enjoyed hip-hop a little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this stuff is good. I just turned on, it was just recommended to me on Spotify. It says, things you might enjoy. And it says, it recommended a Jay-Z album. And I'm I know I really like the Concrete Jungle or whatever the fuck. He's a gigantic artist for the genre and everything.
Jay-Z?
Yeah, massive. And I'm okay, he's fucking gigantic. So obviously he has to have just a bunch of good shit. I was right. And
were you?
Yeah, no, I've been
That's the one that beat the ever-living shit out of Rihanna, right?
I think that's Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You right.
No, Jay-Z, I'm pretty sure is
he beat the shit out of somebody else.
Yeah, probably. Sean Corey Carter, known professionally as Jay-Z. Just a tangent. I don't really understand. Well, I say that as I'm calling myself Bert on the podcast.
Bert, yeah.
I was gonna say I don't know how people can have a real name and then have a stage name that's not even close. I was thinking of Jay-Z and I'm maybe his name's Jaden or something like that. Nope, it's Sean.
Yeah,
and I'm what is Z short for? Yeah. It's probably like fucking Shaquille.
It's like, yeah, Jessica Smith.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
Thanks for lying to me.
Dick. And it's not even an A-list either. Like I get why people have A-lists on the internet because they don't want to know what I say to you in Call of Duty lobbies. But I don't understand like stage names unless you have like a gross name, I guess, like Cum Dumpster or something. Cum Dumpster Jones or something.
Something crazy like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I was thinking about it. They definitely don't like their last name out there because then it's like, oh, I found Jay-Z's dad. I fucked Jay-Z's dad. You know? It's like, I could see that being maybe.
Did you think his name was like starts with a J and ends with a Z?
Kinda. I'm like, maybe his name.
I was gonna give you shit for that, but I think that's exactly what Eminem does. So
yeah, like
when I first heard Eminem, like literally heard Eminem.
Marshall Mathers. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I literally thought like the candy.
Oh, I don't know if I thought that.
I was a young boy, so
yeah.
Literally, I'm like Eminem, like the candy, like M and M.
I could see that. Yeah,
I was wrong. I'm like, that's not how you spell it.
I wouldn't blame you for that. Yeah, no, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I get it, but whatever. My mind is fucking blown. I never knew that about Eminem. I thought it was just like a cute name. Oh, Eminem.
Cool.
That's like, wow, that's cool.
I literally just don't even have the energy to respond to that right now.
Very good. Well, it's perfect because it's not even the funny part. The funny part is a lot of these old albums, just like another tangent, but not actually tangent because I don't want to talk about it. But Joe Rogan used to say the N-word a lot on his podcast.
Maybe I want to talk about this for a minute. What's going on?
So it's shit like that where it's like in the olden days. I mean, people aren't as SJW as they are now. Mm-hmm. People don't really give a shit. And so Jay-Z and some rock. Oh, it's like what's his name? That old dude who just died.
The old dude that just
X gonna give it to you.
DMC.
I thought it was
DMX.
Run DMC. Yeah, DMX.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is, that guy.
Yeah.
He had a song. You're like, damn, this is a good tune. It's like you're tapping your foot, snapping your fingers, and then you listen to it and he's like, basically, you know, he's just saying gay people burn in hell, gay people gay for like 3 minutes. He's like,
gay people gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah. It's like, I shoot a homie if he wants to see my dick or something. I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
True.
So that's a thing. And like Jay-Z, I'm listening to this album. I'm like, damn, this is pretty good. And he has this song called Regrets. I'm like, okay, that's nice.
Shall I listen to it while you talk?
Maybe. But
or would it spoil it?
No. It's just like a part in here. Let me find it.
That's the thing, too. I usually can't hear what people are saying.
Yeah.
What's it called? Regrets by Jay-Z?
Uh-huh. But a lot of his songs, like...
Hang on, I got to call my mom to take the parental locks off.
Okay.
I can't listen to this song.
Damn
One
it.
moment. No, I'm kidding. All right. I'll listen to this in the background while you're chatting.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So there's a part in here where it was just kind of like, sometimes you listen to rap and you're like, damn, they have like some really good rhymes. You know?
I got some thoughts. This makes me think of like 90s, like a 90s movie sex scene where two black people are making out.
They do have a lot of like fuck music. He does.
And she just falls on a bed on her back and he's slowly like kissing up her stomach through the middle of her titties to her mouth. Yeah. Nice and slowly. I'm thinking of like Tupac's face and a really buff black body.
Yeah, just
some
tattooed
candles on. Yeah. Just a little fan blowing because it gets hot in them summer nights out there.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely in a city somewhere.
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to continue listening to this with my boner.
Okay. So one of the lines in here, I mean, it's like some of the words they find to like, whatever, portray their emotion here. It's very beautiful. So he has this word here. He said, I'm pretty sure he's talking about selling opium. Yeah. Which that's fine. And then he says, but one of these buyers got eyes like a Korean. It's difficult to read him. The windows to his soul are half closed.
Yeah.
Like, huh. That's smooth. It's just like he's not pulling his punches back. I like how he took like not just Chinese, like a really easy one. He just take like one in left field, like Korean or like Laos. He's like got eyes like a louse, you know.
Because he had to make them rhyme, Bert.
Yeah. Oh, because he's talking about creaming. He got eyes like a Korean. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
This song sounds cool. Like
he has this one's a little bit more sexy than the other ones.
Listening to you talk, and I'm playing Tetris, and like this is fine, just like background.
Exactly.
No, it's just one of those songs where they could be sitting there talking about killing all of these children, and I just be vibing playing Tetris. Nice,
just chilling.
Night. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like just perfect background music. Like I even listen to it driving around. I'll pretending like I didn't go to T-Bell, or I didn't actually earlier, but I'm like, damn, just fucking throw it on in the car, throw it on anywhere. Doing homework, it's perfect. Nah, so when I was younger, I always kind of was like, everybody's like, oh shit, the fucking Eminem can't rhyme orange kind of shit. I'm like, yeah, I really want to make a song. And then I'm thinking about writing a song, and then you listen to other songs, and they have shit like this, or it's shit that's super deep, or it's shit that's just absolutely retarded and off in left field. And it's just like, I don't know how people write songs. It's probably just a creative part where I'm just like, yeah.
I have written one and only one.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of took the Dan Reynolds approach to where I would write the beat first before I wrote the lyrics, and then the lyrics just kind of come to you. Like I would go to the recording thing on my phone, record my audio, and would just play the chord progression over and over again on my guitar. And then while I would be driving home from college or something, I would just play the recording and just kind of would feel the beat a little bit and figure out what words I would want here or what emotion would be nice to configure here or something like that. And it was pretty fun. It was enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to write more. I wouldn't really be able to do the music part anymore, but I could definitely do the lyrics parts and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Because I made a song on my funny app. I made one, like piano. And I'm like even just beginning to think about putting words on this, I'm like, I'm all set. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. Well, how about you work on the music part?
Yeah.
And then let's do this. This could be fun. So you literally
cool.
like make a beat, and then I will come up with some lyrics for it, because I think, as we were talking about in Twitch the other night, that is where both of our strengths lie. Like I could write
and
lyrics.
Only knowing how to do half of a thing.
Yeah, like it's really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it could be rap. Is it rap what you got?
No.
Or okay?
No, it's literally piano music.
I couldn't do rap, but I could do like pop or literally, I guess, any other fucking genre besides rap. I mean, thinking of me trying to rap.
I could do rap. I could definitely do rap. I could do like an autistic rap. I love rhyming. I used to be pretty good at that.
No, all songs like rhyme. I'm not talking about rhyming as an issue. I'm talking about how it flows like a rap song. Like I can't imagine the lyrics I would write would be.
Burger has sick bars.
Yeah. I just yeah. You get what I'm trying to say here? Like
I know what you're saying.
I can make things rhyme, no problem. That's how my song is. Like it flows really nicely and everything, but if you tried to rap it, it would sound really fucking weird, I think, at least.
Yeah.
It's not designed to be rapped.
Right.
You want to fucking write a really easy song, just go into the fucking country genre.
See, I was thinking about this in the car the other day. Like, how funny would it be if you got country music and had a rapper? Like if you just took the music out of it, just got the lyrics. Yeah, I know. When I was telling that to my brother, he's like, "Fuck, that'd be good." I'm like,
they already do that. That's hip hop.
But the reverse, where you have country singers sing rap songs over like a country.
Yeah, that's what Dirt Road is.
Oh shit, it is.
Yeah.
No, like rap content.
No, he does like rap in it.
No. I mean like just the words.
I hope to God you're not telling me he's not rapping in that, because I'm literally going to come and have sex with your dad.
I'm saying he's not talking about like the like selling opium and Koreans having slant eyes. You know, I know he's saying that over his fucking ukulele.
That doesn't really work well with that genre, but I'm sure you can find some redneck rapping that say those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Like people that look like the guys on Trailer Park Boys and saying some really racist things.
Hell yeah. I think that would be silly.
Well, let's do that. We're gonna try it out. Give me a beat and I'll write it some parts, and we'll see if we want to go further into it.
Yeah, I'll have to play around with it a little bit more. and then do it. The last few times I've opened it up though, and then I'm like, "Hey, you know what? I should probably be working on the highlight clip."
Yeah.
And then I close it. Yeah.
Well, now you got a reason to do it.
Yeah, I know. I feel so free. I was so happy. I've been so happy. I don't have anything to, well, other than.
You have a lot you could be doing, so yeah, you got to be
70
careful
gigabytes.
Here.
So.
Yeah. Bert has 100 gigabytes of VODs he could edit, so.
Yeah. Less of an insane weight. I'm thinking about how I want to attack those too. I'm like, damn, do I just do like full series or like, I don't even know.
I feel like most of them are going to be one and dones, to be honest with you, because we really, unless it was like played up where we have a ton of clips from one game, you know what I mean? But other than that, I feel like it could be like a one and doner kind of thing.
Yeah, actually, I have like the whole last medium.
Yeah, like that one like you would do. Yeah, that one you would do series with.
Right. No, there's good stuff.
Yeah, so we got some stuff coming up here, but I think this would be a fun challenge. So I'll definitely make a note of
actually
of
do
this.
it.
Yeah, no, so are you going to do this piano one that you already made, or are you going to do like a brand new one?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure my piano one is just kind of like a weird little background noise thing.
No, I'm asking you what are you going to work on that, or are you going to start a new one?
I'd probably start something new.
Okay. What kind of genre are we hoping for here?
Dude, that would almost be funnier.
Just don't make it rap or hip-hoppy.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I guess it'd probably be more poppy.
Okay.
Something that we both like.
Poppy song.
I just feel like that's the other thing. When I'm listening to songs in the car with my brother, I'm like, when you really listen to the lyrics, it's like cringe. That's probably primarily because I listen to cringe music. But there's, I feel like most songs, if you break them down like that, it's kind of like the whole, I was going to say the rap thing, but that's literally what we're talking about. If you look too far into it, you're kind of like, this is different.
But I'll call this the B&B song.
The B&B song, yes. Yeah.
Well, but no, I mean, Mr. Presley himself even said that one time. He's like, I've talked about this, but he's like, yeah, no, it's kind of funny. You got a bunch of grown men up here making all these weird noises and shit like that, but that's just how a song is. Like, people always want to get some kind of meaning out of a song. No, sometimes it's just a song, like Hound Dog. Hound Dog is just a song. There's nothing crazy going on there, nothing deep going on there.
Yeah, that's a good example.
Just a song, guys.
Yeah.
And he literally said that.
Yeah. See, now, I was on the shitter earlier, sure. And I was humming to myself, and I'm like, okay, and then I start hearing footsteps, and I got to stop. I was doing 99 bottles of beer on the wall, okay. and I'm like, you know what? I think I could turn this into a real song. Like, this sounds kind of like a Burton Burgery thing. I'm like, you know, it's kind of like a fucking bullshit circus, kind of lighthearted, dancey kind of song, shanty. I'm like, you could definitely turn this into fucking Burton Burger kind of highlight tune or something.
I want this song, like, I want it to be kind of legit, too. I don't want to make some retarded fucking cum-sucking
Watch
song.
it be like, it's going to be like pro chart topper, and that's how we get big. We make a fucking song. Dub. That's how B&B's going to pop off.
You know, I just realized I don't know how these lyrics are going to be incorporated into anything because I'm definitely not singing. And I don't want to hear you sing.
Yeah, I'll sing.
I really, oh my God, that would make my skin melt in a bad way.
Come. No. Sometimes I listen to it and I'm like, this would be bad. Like I listen to myself. Like sometimes I turn the radio down when I'm just jamming. And I'm like, yeah.
Well, we're just going to be like songwriters. This is what they did back in the 50s where they'd write a song and then they'd advertise it to other artists. And we'd be like, all right, Bert, who do we want to sing this song?
Dude.
And then we'll be like, all right, we're going to get old Danny D. Well, he does porn. Danny Har on here.
I mean, that's another thing you got to think of. We've done so many fucking episodes where we've like had guests on and talked about different stuff. Like we could just have a fucking musician on and like at the end be like, hey, yo, so like, you want to sing this song that we wrote? Mm-hmm. We get somebody on board and then they can be a part of it. It'd be beautiful. Like, there's definitely got to be small people out there that you're just like on Twitch or something, be like, hey.
That's like to bring it to life. I'm just thinking, like, you make a beat, I'll write the lyrics. We can post the lyrics up. Fans can read them with it. And
yes.
And then we'll reach out to Beyonce and see if she wants to collab on something.
Yes, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Have everybody do it.
All right, guys. Hopefully we'll have a B&B song for you. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. You'll be able to listen to Bert's sick beat, and then I'll post past the lyrics. Yeah, like where they would start up at.
Yes.
And then maybe people can be like, yo, start it here, end it here.
Happen. Yeah.
So, yeah, all comes down to your beat, though, so you're going to want to get that out as soon as possible. And literally like maybe like 30 seconds or something. It doesn't have to be a whole like 2 minutes and 34 seconds of a song. I mean, unless you want to, but I just want to do like a cute little thing.
Yes. I could honestly just do like a fucking, not a jingle, but.
Yeah, pretty much a jingle. But if you took like, I don't know. Yeah, kind of like a jingle, but it's not going to be beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
Like, if you just want to do a start of the song into the chorus and then stop it there, that would be fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because songs can take, 30 seconds or less to get from the beginning to the chorus, depending on the type of song. So, So just do that. Do it to where there could be a couple of bars and then a chorus, and then we'll wrap it in here.
Yes. Sounds perfect.
So, might do a cheesy love song, fellas, that could get you guys laid and get you some puss.
Mad bitches, yeah. Fuck yes.
So, I'm not going to put, you said poppy songs, so you could probably go in that direction, but...
I know more of that stuff than other stuff.
Yeah, but as far as what kind of poppy song goes, I would just say go with where the music leads you.
Yes.
If it leads you into a more cutesy song, if it comes into like a big motivational thing, if it's about life in general.
Yes. And whatever you take from it, we make a big, beautiful mess.
Yeah, maybe we'll make it like super deep, like a match of Imagine D's nuts.
Fuck yeah. We can talk about sharks or something.
Make it deep, yeah. Pretty sure they're not actually talking about sharks. There's probably some bigger meaning to it than that. But that's what I'm saying I want us to do. Like, yo, why you talking about fucking pineapples, bro? And like, it's not pineapples, dude. It's my depression.
Yeah.
Your fucking depression was a pineapple? Man, you think so black and white. You got to look at the gray. That's a lyric.
There it is.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
There it is.
Perfect. That's how easy it is,
we
dude.
ain't showing you guys. This is copyrighted. Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
You don't get to see this.
We didn't get the LLC before, but you bet your ass we got it now. When it counts. Hell yes.
So yeah, I do like few bridges or bars, whatever it's called, and then right into the chorus.
Right into her.
You can go farther than that if you want to, but that's kind of the basis of it.
I know normally songs there's like different parts to it, and then like I know a lot of the anatomy of it and stuff, so you could.
I'll fucking prove it.
You could expand it into an actual song quite easily, but
that's what I'm saying.
Ye.
I understand. That's how mine was. It's literally like just the same 4 chords over and over again. Sometimes I play them a little slower, but other than that, it's the exact same thing. So.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. So speaking of music,
big music guy.
The Spotify Wrapped came out not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
About 3-4 days ago, I would say, somewhere
in there, yeah.
Somewhere around here. And Bert and I got our wraps. So you want to start us off on...
Oh, boy, howdy. Sure.
What you got?
Oh, shit. Do I have the good numbers of it? Yeah, okay. So, my 2022 Wrapped. Mm-hmm. Bert's 2022 Wrapped. This year, you ventured into the genre-verse. You explored 40 different genres. Mm-hmm. Look at you little astronaut. Oh.
So I had 79. Look at you little astronaut.
I know. Right. Why do they say that? What the hell? How do I get to just see this? Can I, pause this motherfucker?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't look like they have a pause, so yeah, I guess
just try and just, swipe up on it a little bit. If you just put your finger on the screen, it stops. Mine stopped. Okay. Well, fuck you. I got mine.
Okay, yeah, this first part we'll talk about ours together. So yeah, you explored so many genres. So yep, you listen to the same fucking music over and over and over and over and over again.
Genres, yeah,
I really what are your top genres?
I have metalcore, rap, pop, modern rock, and progressive hardcore. Progressive
I hate
post-hardcore.
This shit. I literally hate it. It's it's pop, rock, rap. You don't have to be all gay about it, dude.
Yeah, I basically have rock in here 3 times.
Yeah, that's okay. So I have pop as my number 1. I have modern rock as my number 2. EDM is number 3. Classic rock as number 4. And pop rap at number 5.
Wow.
Interesting.
I know. I'm curious what you've listened to that's considered pop rap.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. From sunrise to sunset, you kept it interesting.
Your morning started with?
Easygoing, soothing, quiet.
Gay. It says mine started with love, tender, funny.
Nice.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a song.
No, it's not. I think it's just they have, code words. Seize the day's cringe. I seize the day with angst, sad boy, melancholy.
Mine's tender, fun, love.
Nice.
What was my first one? What? Hang on. You can go to your next one. I'm going to screenshot mine. Mine might be pretty fucking similar.
I embrace the night with hype lit poetic. Huh.
Okay, so.
Sure.
So it says mine. My morning started with love, tender, funny. Okay. Love, tender, funny. Got it? Next one is tender, fun, love.
Are you fucking joking me?
No, that is exact. That's why I had to screenshot it. I'm like, boy, these sound similar.
Right?
It's like that podcast part where I said stop motion and then you said stop motion. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure if I said stop motion.
But yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's literally your morning started with love, tender, funny, and then you seize the day with tender, fun, love. It sounds kind of gay.
Yeah, I have fucking teen boy angst, femboy, dick sucker as my seize the day.
What he really did.
Yeah.
Femboy, dick sucker.
It's literally and it just has a big picture of a cock.
Name of the
that's
title.
Cool.
Mine's you embrace the night with mystical, introspective, and ecstatic.
Yeah.
Don't really fucking know the point in that slide. All right, on to the next one, Birdie.
Yep. This one's playtime. In 2022, my total playtime was 30,737 minutes. More than 82%.
Okay.
Other listeners. I didn't really listen that much this year, but
all that listening added up. Yeah, yours is incredibly low.
Yeah.
Mine was 72,269 minutes. That's more than 96% of other listeners in the United States. Our boy, Highlight Heaven, posted his. This motherfucker is gay. So I also responded to his tweet, and he didn't say nothing to it, so I'm thinking we're enemies now.
Time to fuck his dad.
Seriously. Keep your dad away from Bert.
Yeah.
So, let me look him up real quick. You can cut this out if this takes me a second, but...
Okay.
Here's a really blurred picture of...
My nutsack.
Walter White. I'm not. Yeah, no, he posts way too much. It is like 225,000 minutes, and it was more than like 98% of the country.
The population.
Yeah, he has more than people alive.
Yeah, that's gay.
Okay, I found it. His tweet. He said, "Drop your minutes." It's 214,024. That's more than 99.5% of other listeners in the United States.
Damn.
Jeez Louise.
0's a lot.
All right, what's next?
Next up, with one song, it was Love at First Listen. My top song was Obey with Youngblood by Bring Me the Horizon. I played it 61 times with the most listens on July 25th.
Okay, so I'm going to listen
Blow
to
my
yours.
mind.
Obey, you said?
Yeah, it's really good. The first time I heard it, I'm like, this might be the worst song I've ever heard. I listened to it a few more times. I'm like, this song's fucking crazy.
Okay, so now you can listen to mine.
Great. All right, shoot me. I mean, shoot it at me. What? Shoot it over.
Your top song was If I Can Dream, live from the 68 comeback special by Elvis Presley.
Well, I already have it on here, so.
You played it 183 times with the most listens on May 23rd, 2022.
Nice.
All right. I'm listening to your song. You're listening to mine. They are incredibly different.
Beyond incredibly different, yeah.
That song made me cry, I think, twice in the movie theater, by the way.
And then 180 times or whatever before
that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about this specific scene. Okay. That's been my favorite song since I was 7 years old. And I kind of made it like a New Year's resolution that I wanted to listen to that song once a day, so it would be my number one song on Spotify. So I kind of cheated this year. And I failed at it. I mean, I had 183,
yeah, no shit.
So I didn't do it, but I got like halfway there.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Got halfway there.
Better than not.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that one finally got it for me. All right,
There
next.
Next, I played 3,071 songs, but these played again and again.
3,700, what?
3,071.
Oh, boy. Mine was really close. 3,384.
Damn. All right.
So then it should say your top 5, right?
Yep. These are all bangers.
Here's your top 5, Bert.
I
hate mine so much. God, I hate this list.
I got the Obey song again.
Yeah,
and then I got,
obviously, if that was your number 1, it's going to be in your
again.
top 5.
What the fuck? Why is it here again?
Yeah, holy shit.
What the hell? Fucking broken app. And now this next song, I fucking love this song. Okay. Bad News by Aries.
Bad Moon Rising.
Bad News.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh, I see.
Bad News by who? Kanye West?
Aries. A-R-I-E-S.
Well, that Kanye's somebody we could talk about.
True.
Can I stop listening to this other one and listen to Bad News?
Same, yeah.
Well, I want you to.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Okay, so Bad
that
News
one's
by
more.
Aries.
Bad News is more up your alley.
Yeah, that first one sucked.
Yeah. And then my third one is Hometown by Cleopatra, which is also fucking insane. What a Shame by Telltales, number 4. And 5 is Anastasia by Embracer, which is also a good one that I think you might like a little bit. But
okay, so it's Hometown by Cleopatra, you said?
Yeah.
I'm going to add that to queue. And then what was the other one?
What a Shame by Telltale.
Okay.
And then Anastasia, which is a funny one to type in. Unless you know how to type it.
Who's it by?
Embracer.
So there's Slash, Miles Kennedy, and the Constipators. Oh, nope. Conspirators. Never. Nope. Anna.
Oh, that's a good one.
Anastasia.
Asia, yeah.
By that's
Embracer.
a Disney movie right now. So
yeah, okay.
Okay, there it is. I see it.
Yeah.
This bad news isn't too bad.
Yeah. No, these are all. I only listen to music in my car this year, and these are all my favorite fucking car songs.
And the last one?
That one is the last one.
Okay.
5, yeah.
All right.
Bangers. Now, time to queue up your songs. Hit me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If I Can Dream live from the 68 comeback special by Elvis Presley. It Feels So Right by Elvis Presley. Stepping Out of Line. Elvis Presley versus Spancox. And Dancing in the Moonlight by Top Loader.
Damn. Well, I guess it's only fair.
Yeah, you don't gotta.
I've heard these so many times.
You don't
Your
gotta.
taste really changes from year to year, don't it?
No, so this is the gay thing, is these are, it's just so fucking...
These are just in my playlist, and I listen to my playlist while I go to bed, and when I wake up, and when I sleep.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. No, this shit pisses me off. I'm so sick of seeing Elvis versus Spancox as one of my top artists. Like, no, it's Elvis. It's not Elvis versus Spancox as a separate fucking artist. It is just Elvis. So it literally takes away a top 5 spot in my Spotify Wrapped every year.
Oh, that's
because
funny.
These homos act like Elvis versus Spancox is a separate artist. Spancox is just, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much like a DJ or a company that remixes Elvis songs. That's all it is. Yeah. It's not a completely separate thing, so it pisses me off.
Right.
So It Feels So Right, Little Less Conversation, and Stepping Out of Line, all 3 of those are in a workout playlist. Okay, so It Feels So Right's weird. That one doesn't make a lot of sense to people for workout music, but the other two are fine. Because also I have like certain scenes in a movie or something that would go really badass to those songs, so I think about that scene while I'm running, and it helps me run better. Because I take my mind off of it. So these 3 songs are from a workout playlist, and I work out 2-3 times a week. So I always just throw this playlist on.
Right.
So it doesn't count. Like,
that's how this is with my driving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like, so this was a gay Wrapped. I cheated with my first one. The other 3 were from one playlist that has like 8 songs, because this isn't even my workout playlist. This is my running playlist.
Yeah.
My running playlist is only like 45 minutes long, and then I have a workout playlist. So this is just very diluted right here.
Right.
So the only one that's real is Dancing in the Moonlight by Top Loader, and I'm pretty sure that one always makes it in the top 5 to top 10 for me every fucking year.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that song. So
it's a really good one.
Yep. So there's our top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Go on to the next part if you'd like.
Yep. Your year can't be contained in a playlist, but we tried anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think
kind
this
of cringe.
Just...
They say the exact same thing to everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. So these are your top 2,
top
100 songs. Yeah.
Which is a banger playlist. The first time it hasn't been really gay, but okay. So now on to the real meat and taters. I listened to 1,880 artists this year, but one ruled your world.
Mine was 2,227.
Yep. Listen to the same playlist a lot, I guess. Fuck. This one I feel is cool, but it's never cool when I talk about it with my cousin here.
Yeah, this is bad.
But my top artist this year, I think, is the same one from my last 2 years, which is probably the same as you plus.
Boy, I dealt with that before.
It's Bring Me the Horizon again. And you spent 2,698 minutes together.
Gosh, this is pathetic.
Top 0.5% of Bring Me the Horizon listeners this year.
Still pathetic.
Yeah. Yours is gay.
Shit. God, I hate
Yours
this
is
so
literally gay.
I'm literally not even proud of this.
Yeah.
I'm truly not. Okay, well, that's good. That's good, Bert.
Uh-huh. I feel like it's good for normal people, probably. But
so, your top artist this year was Morgan Wallen.
yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was Elvis.
Yeah.
You spent 16,585 minutes together. You were in the top 0.005% of Elvis Presley's listener this year.
That's insane.
Does that mean like 4 people have beaten me?
I wonder if you get high enough if they'll say you are the top listener.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking badass. I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that. That'd be cool.
I know. You need to grind harder next year to say
yeah. You are this artist's top listener.
Spotify Wrapped.
Spotify. Let's see. No, it's not really saying anything.
Damn. By the way, side note, I saw somebody else had their Spotify Wrapped up on their Snap story, and I went through it, and it was just like them jerking off to hardcore music the entire time. I'm like, this is fucking cringe. So it was just kind of like an outside lens of me looking at how I think. I'm like, this is great. But I've been not listening to as much hardcore shit lately because I'm like, this is kind of cringe. But
yeah.
Yep. So that's nice. Like, well, that's gay. Gay boy.
We appreciate you coming to this community and adding your votes and comments to this idea. We're setting this idea as not right now, as this isn't something we have as immediate plans in the meantime. We'd recommend checking out Fans First. So there should be a way to see if you are a top listener for your favorite artist that would show you what number you are or in your area or worldwide. I would like to see if I'm a super fan. So they don't have anything like that, it looks like.
Right.
But it sounds like it's something they might do later. Why wouldn't you do that? Like, why do you just say, oh, yeah, you're in the top percent? Like, people are always going to want to know who's the top.
I like
what's the top. Yeah. All the time. So
human nature.
The fact that you have a list and you don't tell people who's at the top of it is kind of
gay.
But yeah, it's just like you are the number one listener of this artist. Now, cool. For Elvis, that's not super impressive.
Right.
But for like Ed Sheeran,
that's what I was gonna say. If it was somebody huge, it'd be cringe.
Yeah, that would be absolutely insane. So I remember this girl, this was like when Spotify Wrapped came out, and she was a girl I did my internship with, and on her Instagram story, she posted the same thing. Your top artist was Elvis Presley. And I was like, yo, holy shit, I didn't know you fucking liked Elvis and all that stuff. I can see that you're listening to If I Can Dream right now.
Yeah.
That fucking gets me hard.
Okay.
So I said that. I'm like, yo, I didn't know you were an Elvis fan. And I said, like, and she, like, posted it right after I did. So, like, I thought it was one of those gay things. Like, I don't know if you noticed this, but sometimes in GroupMe, maybe it doesn't do it, but for GroupMe, it'll show you somebody else's profile picture next to their name. So, like, if I go to @daddy, it'll show, like, your fucking profile picture, but his name. Like, it's some gay glitch. So I thought that was happening again, where I saw this girl's profile picture, but was looking at my story. No, she posted the exact same thing that I did, like, within minutes after I did. And her fucking minutes were 383 or something like that.
What the fuck?
Your top artist is Elvis, 300 minutes.
You're like, yeah, you're gay, buddy. Hit the gym.
Well, she said, oh, you win, Burger. And I'm like, no, I mean, I wasn't trying to say that. Like, I'm really, you're not going to win, okay? So obviously, like, I don't even treat it as a competition when it comes to Elvis. Like, I'm like, no, I truly was not trying to say that. Like, I literally was like, holy shit, that's so fucking cool. Like, I didn't know you liked Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, look at my cock.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest Elvis boy.
Yeah.
Ever.
I mean, when I was single, I sure definitely wanted her to. That's for sure. But
Hey.
All right, next one. We're almost done with the Spotify Wrapped.
Oh shit. Okay, let me pull her. Oh, you like these artists so much, we put them on the cover of a magazine. Kind of. Nice. Your top artists. Ooh, this one's kind of good.
You're acting like Jeff right now, like this is the first time seeing the contestants on Survivor.
Ooh, what's up, guy? I mean, what's up, you people?
Ooh,
you like that?
It's not like I just screenshotted this before the fucking podcast started.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, like, damn, these are all like kind of cool stats, but like, damn, this is one that's actually kind of like fun. But no, my top artists are Bring Me the Horizon at number 1, surprise. Number 2 is Post Malone, also kind of a surprise. Eden, which has been a fucking solid artist for a long time. Loveless, which I just recently got into, and Joji at number 5.
Joji.
So I have a very, very interesting set. They're like somewhat related.
Pretty sure my top 2 have been the top 2 since I've gotten Spotify. Number 1 is Elvis. Number 2 is Emancipator.
Right. Fuck,
number
3.
Yeah. Number 3 is Imagine Dragons. Number 4, Elvis versus Spancocks. Fucking cool. Glad you had to fucking... God, I hate that so fucking much.
Yeah.
It's Elvis and a company that remixes Elvis music. I'm glad that Spotify has to wrap that as 2 separate artists.
Separate them bitches up.
And the baseballs are number 5.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm. All right. There's our top 5, ladies and gents. Gents and ladies.
Yes. This year you had layers, like an onion. But you listen to music unlike an onion. Time to meet your listening personality. Now this one's where it kind of gets a little gay again.
What are you, Bert?
I liked this one. I thought this one was kind of cute. Wait, what are the... do we want to guess that we're the same?
No.
Okay. Mine's Adventurer.
Yep, we're the same.
Yep, knew it. You're a seeker of sound. You venture out into the unknown, searching for fresher artists, deeper cuts, newer tracks, especially gems yet to be found. Exploration, newness, variety, and uniqueness.
Newness, right? Yep.
Yep. Cool.
This just isn't true. You're a seeker of sound. You venture out into the unknown, searching for fresher artists, deeper cuts, newer tracks, especially gems yet to be found. No, not.
Mine's pretty accurate, but
not really. Yeah, mine's not like that at all. I do fucking release radar, Spotify. That's all I do. You fucking homos.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like I have a pretty unique way. Well,
yeah, you're more of an adventure. I don't know why the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said no. Like, we don't go about music the same way at all.
No, I do like song radio. So you can right click on a song, do show me a radio based on this song.
Well, they do playlists like that too. Like show me a playlist based off of this song.
Yeah,
I was really surprised Boy with Uke wasn't on there for me. And I bet you it fucking would be if they didn't put Spandick on there.
Yeah, Spanking Packers.
Seriously. So go to your like the top 22 song or your top songs of 2022.
Yeah.
And we did the top 5. Just go and do your next 5 after that for the top 10.
Wait. Oh, there's some different stuff in here. Sorry. Oh, shit. Your missed hits. Maybe you should look at that one.
Is there a missed hits one?
Yeah.
What's that?
What is this? This is cringe.
Is it part of a slide or is it its own separate playlist?
It's still a part of Wrapped. It's like it's showing these weird...
Mine didn't do that, yeah. Mine
None of these
after that.
I'm going to have to look at these, but... Dominatrix, that's nice. I'm going to have to look at this later.
So top 10 songs.
Yeah.
6 through 10. What was it? The viewers want to know our top 10 songs.
Okay.
So you said your first 5.
Well, this is a cringe song that everybody makes fun of on TikTok, but I still think it's good. So suck my fucking dick.
Suck my peen.
Suck my wiener. Can You Feel My Heart by Bring Me the Horizon. It's a good one. Okay. Where you listen to the lyrics and you're like, oh, this person wants to kill themselves. Very cool. But it sounds pretty badass. We got that one. We got Sunflower by Rex Orange County. Cute song.
That's not the Post Malone one.
It's no. Nope, Rex Orange County. It's pretty good. It's kind of like rappy-ish maybe. February by Belle, which is amazing. And Happier Than Ever by Loveless. And Mother Tongue, Bring Me the Horizon Again.
Dope.
Yep, so I got Bring Me the Horizon in there 3 times. I'm sure your top 10 are all Elvis.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Stolen Dance by Melky Chance is number 6 for me. It's a song that just never gets old. I don't know why this is. I have no idea why this one's so fucking high. I Slipped, I Stumble, I Fell by Elvis is fucking in there. That is like some just cute little 1950s song that I don't even know if I'd put in my top 50 Elvis songs.
No.
I really don't know how that one is up that high. In Your Arms by the remix, Elvis versus Spin Cox again. Stay on the Outside by Whitney or Whitey, I think it is. They are the ones that did that one song from Breaking Bad when they were.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
Poison that almost killed the little kid in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That song, and then Loafers by Boy with Uke. So, Boy with Uke made number 10.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go. So Elvis was on here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. See, now if I go to my top 20, I can see why these Elvis songs were in there, but I don't know why I Slipped, I Stumbled, I Fell. That must have been one of those gay things I bitch about, where I turn on shuffle and I listen to 6 songs, and that one is always in that 6. That has to be it, because I can explain most of these. Stay on the Outside is another workout song. I can explain why some of these are in here, but I don't know why that one is. That one must have been mixed in the shuffle every single time.
Right. Yeah, I love that. Their formula for giving you shuffled songs are fucking horrible.
Yeah. So my top songs of 2022 is over 5 hours long. And it's probably going to play the same fucking 12 songs all the time. Yeah. It's super frustrating. So I love Spotify Wrapped. I actually look forward to it. I love it so much that I think about it throughout the year and try to influence my stats by the end of it. So this one, I definitely went balls to the wall and really paid attention to it. So, and this is by far my highest number year ever. It's not the normal by any means. So,
what number in particular? You're listening?
Well, the listening hours, I would have to say, and my number one song. So, number one song and my listening hours were definitely fabricated. It's not an average for me. So, to an extent, though. So, the If I Can Dream one, I literally went out of my way to try to play that every day.
Mm-hmm.
But the big thing is at my work, I have a radio. Right when I get to work, I always turn this radio on and hit play on Spotify. Mm-hmm. So that is why my numbers went up so much this year. Because you usually listen to Spotify way more than I do.
Yeah.
But they went up so high is because right when I started my work day, I would turn on the radio, and it would stay on for hours at a time sometimes. So that's why. And then a good chunk of those times, I would go to Spotify, go to my Elvis playlist, hit play on If I Can Dream, and then just let it play throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
And my music on my radio is always low. It's always like very easy for me to hear, but other coworkers or other people really wouldn't be able to hear it that much. So I have it mainly on for background noise.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really enjoy having radios or speakers on for background noise all the time. I literally turn my fucking radio on for my cat every time I leave.
Mm-hmm. He does.
Yep. So I always have some kind of like right now, I literally have Spotify playing in the background right now while I'm recording the podcast.
Yeah.
This is where the more Emancipator stuff comes in. But yeah, no, at work, it isn't just Emancipator. It's literally Elvis.
There you go.
Yeah, literally just put on my boy. So that's why it's so high this year.
That would make sense.
Yeah, literally we'll go click on If I Can Dream. I have a Elvis playlist that has 3 hours worth of Elvis music. It plays a couple of times I have reached the end of the playlist. A couple of times.
Scary. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, a couple of times I do, but usually I get tired of listening just to Elvis, so then I'll play on something else. Go to a different
radar
playlist
or whatever.
Yeah, radar. Not usually my release radar. That one I try to listen to more not intensely, but more attentive of it. Yeah, because I want to actually. That's how I find new music and stuff. So I'll put on my favorite songs right now. This time of year, Daddy puts on his Christmas playlist, so I'll just have that playing in the background.
Right.
So, yeah, numbers are a bit hosed this year, but to an extent, the If I Can Dream one for sure, but now that I've had a stable job for almost a year, I continue to go and turn on my radio for background music and just hook up my Spotify, so.
Right. Yeah, that's probably solid.
I gotta imagine that's how Alex is from Highlight Heaven, too. I'm sure he never turns off his fucking Spotify.
Oh, yeah. You can if you got numbers that high. That's like literally dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh my God. There is, what was his number? 215,000?
Yeah.
There's 525,000 minutes in a year. So does that mean for half of the year he had his music playing? Is that what I'm getting? Like just under 6 months? 6 months straight of having Spotify play. Give it a fucking breather, my dude. It's
Dude's
just like people that leave their
silence.
fan on all the time. It's like, I need a break, boss.
I've been working for so long.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I don't know how you do that.
I'm looking at it, 525,600 minutes in a year. So what is 215 or 214,024 out of that, Bert? That's like he's not quite at 6 months, but he's a lot closer than me and you.
Yeah, that's gay. I was thinking, what if you did what if you'd like listen to it for like maybe he's listening to it at nighttime too, like he has fucking ambiance.
Yeah,
like birds chirping and shit at night.
Yeah, his
maybe
top artist is like a fucking blue jay or something.
Yeah, exotic frog noises. Noises of the rainforest. Like, oh, he's gay, I see. Unless he's listening to fucking
3,500 hours, which is over 148 days.
Yeah, that's gay. I don't know what homie's job is, but yeah, dude needs to chill.
He shit post.
Yeah, he shit post.
And makes highlights. Yeah, half a year is 182 days, roughly. So this dude was literally about a month away from having his Spotify on for 6 months straight.
Literally fucking.
That is crazy. I'm not even talking shit. I just cannot believe.
I'm talking shit. You're gay, Alex.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh, for the love of God, please leave that in there. Someone clip that and then at Alex and Twitter, see what he says. You'd be like, yo,
Alex,
who are these homos?
You're going too hard, Al. You need to chill.
Al?
Yeah. It's what one of my buddies I like to call one of my other buddies.
Cringe.
You don't get to know what his name is, though.
Yeah, you don't get to know.
I bet you can guess. But...
Okay, I don't think we're going to actually be able to go over all of our notes here, so
Correct.
We got about 10 minutes left, so we can save some for later. Mm-hmm. I want to talk about Loki. Do you think the other topics you have in here?
Ooh, I might have other little sneakers in here.
Well, no, I want to talk about Loki. I'm guessing it's going to take us about 10 minutes or so to talk about. Yeah. I was going to ask, could you remember your topics if we took a week off? Like Callisto Protocol Uber.
Yeah, I could do that.
Do you think you can remember that by next week?
Yeah.
Okay. So Bert's caught up on Loki. He finished it.
I did, yes.
The MCU Marvel TV show on Disney Plus.
Yeah, boy.
What were your thoughts on it?
I thought that it was fucking
it out like a homo.
Incredible. So what?
You blacked it out, so I can't read your notes.
I did.
Fucking homo.
I think I'm gonna start doing that, so then I actually have my notes next to my stuff. You can click on it and see it in the moment.
Like I could click on it right now if I wanted to?
Yep. Yeah, it's hidden as like tagged as a spoiler warning or something.
I don't want to spoil nothing.
Yeah, so yes, I watched Loki. I don't even know where to begin. This TV show fucked my brain. Like, it's insane. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to butcher the shit out of this. Burger's going to come in and explain it the way it's supposed to make sense. And then we're going to talk about the topic. Do we have time to do that? Fuck it, whatever. Yeah, Loki is a hero in the Marvel universe, and he's an anti-hero or something.
We'll go with it.
He's like
he was the whole reason why he literally started a war with the Avengers in the first movie, but sure.
Yeah. Oh, hero. Yeah, hero, not accurate.
Yeah, definitely not a hero.
Definitely not a hero. Nope. Kind of a cunt. Kind of. Yeah. And he's just like, he's the god of mischief, and he fucks everything up. And they're in this fucking... I don't even know what this show was about. There's like multiverses, there's timelines and shit, and like I came in this with an expectation. I'm like, it's going to be Loki going to jail, like in that one episode when they put him in that funny bubble and he can't use his magic. And that's just going to be the TV show. It's like, it's Loki wrapped up in chains.
Boy, that would be a stupid show. Just Loki sitting in a bubble. That's why
I didn't want to watch it. Well, not just that part, but it's kind of like, oh, it's going to be normal Loki.
Why would you think that was actually what it was?
Like normal Loki.
Like, that's why I don't want to watch it. Yeah,
it was just like,
you think that's what it is?
I never really like loved Loki or nothing. I'm just like, this is just another thing I gotta watch, you know? But now Loki might be my favorite.
Yeah, I doubt it, buddy.
Yeah, Loki's fucking OP. And they go through this...
Very not OP either.
No, he gets
literally
fucking
dies
dicked.
in the MCU, yeah.
Yeah, homie dies in the MCU.
Very, very, very... He tried to stab Thanos with a pocket knife. Yeah,
Genius.
He is not OP by any means.
He's gay and retarded.
Yeah, there we go.
But, no, he's like... There's just so much that he does. He's like a little gremlin. I don't really know what to even talk about. I know the TV show was a mind fuck. There's like this thing where there's all these different multiverses, and it's kind of like they talk about butterfly effect, where it's like, oh, one little thing changes and there's this vast, unlimited possibilities of things that could happen after this. It's like, if I didn't show up to the podcast, like, oh my God, what would happen? Like, holy shit, Burger would go crazy. And like, you know, that would somehow lead to Osama bin Laden, like, coming back or something. Like, what?
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
like
I mean, it really talks about time travel and
it's insane.
The multiverse. So it's they have an explanation on the very first episode with that little red coin bitch that explains everything. Like she explains it very nicely, like what's going on. Like it makes perfect sense. So basically there is a timeline that's like a fucking line going from the left to the right, the sacred timeline. And a lot of times people think if you do something, like if you were to go back in time and change something, that would affect the timeline. But the Loki show says it doesn't affect that timeline. It just breaks off into its own separate timeline. So you get this beautiful straight line that is our timeline that we live in. And then just a bunch of tiny little strings branch off the left and the right of the timeline, kind of like a root. Like, think of a root where it's like a line that splits into other roots, and then those splits into other roots, and splits into all of this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still that main root that the other root split off of. So the Loki show is about keeping our timeline fine and then clipping those other roots off so they don't expand into their own universe, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. And then it's chaos, and they fucking make this big war or something is like the ultimate goal of what they're trying to prevent.
Well, they're just trying to prevent things from affecting the sacred timeline, basically. Mm-hmm. It's really hard to explain. You guys just need to watch the first 10 minutes of the first episode to kind of get it. But basically, there's a normal-ass timeline, and there's these cops that protect the timeline from going different directions. They want it to keep going straight. They don't want it to go anywhere else. And when things start to affect it or start to branch out into their own timelines, they come and clip it. So it doesn't exist
before it
anymore.
Gets out of hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy, and I never thought it'd go anywhere here. This is almost like, I don't want to call it Star Trek-y, but it's kind of like some Doctor Who, almost a little bit. It's like some crazy outlandish time travel.
Maybe. I don't know nothing about them shows to say nothing about that, but I will say, for me, it wasn't really Loki that made the show for me. It was just the premise of it. And I really liked Owen Wilson's character in there as well. Good, yeah. I don't remember his name, but he was really cool.
Yeah, no, I've loved him and everything he does. Owen Wilson's great. But
you also deal with different variants of Loki. So a variant is a person from another multiverse. So it's you in another multiverse. So it'd be like Burger in our universe and then Burger in a different universe.
Burger,
that is a variant.
B&B.
Yeah. Yeah. So a variant of Burger in another universe is I have the biggest cock in the land.
Exactly.
And then another Burger in another universe is a frog that also has the biggest cock in the land.
Yes.
So yeah, it talks so Loki finds other variants of himself, and there's a female Loki that is actually pretty attractive.
Hottie.
And he falls in love with her, and people I think it was the girlfriend at the time. People are like, this is actually a cute relationship. This might be one of the cutest relationships in the MCU. And I'm like, hey, cunts, that's himself. Even Owen Wilson says that. He's like, of course you finally fall in love with somebody else, but it turns out it's just you as a girl.
Yeah, it's fucking...
it's
so funny.
It's just how people kind of just accept Wanda and Vision being husband and wife. I'm like, that's a sex robot. It's not a person. What are you doing? Love is love. No, it's not. She's marrying her dildo.
Same shit.
I hated that.
Yeah, it was different.
Their relationship was really cute, but I also purposely tried to make it so they weren't the same person. I just viewed them as two different people, that's all.
Oh, yeah, no, he died in the fucking show.
No, not that he died. It's just that's just some girl.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's just a girl. Yeah, it's not Loki as a female. It's just a different. It's just a chick named fucking I don't know, Sandra Bullock. But
yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's once I don't think about it. It's enjoyable.
This is fine. Yeah,
this is fine. But then when you're like, oh, he's trying to fuck himself.
Yeah, there you go. This is morally reprehensible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, imagine a version of you comes to your universe, and you look at him, and you're like, that's
the
the hottest
total
person
MILF.
in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to fuck the shit out of them. It's like, cool.
Like, yeah, this is kind of weird, buddy. Yeah, you gotta chill.
Yeah.
That's when you need Owen Wilson to be like, yeah, no, that's you, buddy. That's you, bud.
That's you, bud. That's me. I would fuck the shit out of myself. I wouldn't care. I literally wouldn't give a shit.
Who gives a shit?
But I can see why that'd be weird.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying it's weird, but fuck you.
Yeah. So, yeah, you liked it. That's cool.
Yeah, there's probably a bit more that we could have milked this out into in a real episode, but
in a real episode?
And yeah, I don't.
What are you talking about?
This isn't real. I'm not uploading this. What the fuck?
Cool.
Yeah, no, it was amazing though. And now I started who's what or fuck if what's if.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, who gives a fuck? I started that shit. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm good. I'm going on to whatever the fuck is next. That looks fucking gay.
Yeah, dude, some of those are bad. I've told you that so long. They started out
The first
rough.
one's fucking gay.
Yeah, it starts out really stupid. What if Peggy Carter was Captain America? Huh?
Yeah, what
Let's
if?
do pro-woman fucking episode. No,
there's like
you need to watch some of them, though.
They put a violently fucking sexist guy in the beginning, really to drive the point home. He's like, women are gay. They belong in the kitchen. And now they're like, oh,
literally.
You're pandering to fucking, yeah, okay, fuck you.
Okay, you should, if you can't work your way through that one, you definitely need to go to the next ones, though. See if you can do it.
Yeah, because I know you made it sound super cool, and also the way it transitions from Loki with all this multiverse shit and all this, and then you're talking about that. Like, I was going into it in my head like, this is real. Like, that's the way I was trying to rationalize it, and then they started it off like that, and I'm like, yeah, this is fucking gay.
What is real, like the what if episodes?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
like,
first of all, it says what if.
Yeah.
So it's very much not real, you fucking moron. It literally is the name of the entire season. Second of all, you do see some of this stuff pop up in later MCU movies.
Okay, so it is somewhat relevant.
Yeah, it's definitely not a waste. Some of them are really fucking dumb, though. So, like, if you can, you should just try to grind through the first one. But if you can't do it, the next one might be a little bit more interesting for you. It's what if T'Challa, the Black Panther guy, became Star-Lord instead of Peter Quill?
What if he was white?
Well, yeah, seriously. What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? That one shows all the Avengers dying and what the world would look like for it. Another one is what if Thor was the only child? That one was fucking cringe. I hated that one.
Really?
The best,
probably a cunt.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's bad. I didn't like that one. That one I had to come back to, like, watch a little bit, 5 minutes, come back in a week, watch 5 minutes. Best one by far is what if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? Sounds gay, but
that's interesting.
So the girl he loves dies instead of him getting in the car accident and his hands get all fucked up. So then he goes completely crazy fucking with time and
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, to try to save her. So that one's really good. So I would watch that one. If you had to watch some, there's also What If Zombies too. Like, you'd probably like that one.
That one did sound cool.
But if I had to choose three for you, like the top three, it would be the Doctor Strange one, lost his hands instead of his heart, and then, or the other way around. And then What If Ultron won? That one's good.
That one's probably good, yeah.
And what if the Watcher broke his oath? Because the entire thing, you've seen the Watcher, right? Did you start watching it? Yeah, you started watching it. So the Watcher is the narrator.
Yeah.
But the narrator is an actual character too. It's not just a narrator. Like, he breaks the fourth wall like all the time, and it's really cool.
Yeah, and then you talk. Yeah, like some crazy.
And
shit.
then Ultron literally will be cognitive of the Watcher narrating the show.
And you're like,
and then the Watcher's like, "What the fuck? How can he hear me?" And then like Ultron like jumps out of his dimension and basically fights God. Like it's pretty fucking interesting. So
that one does sound quite.
Some of them are really cringe, and you kind of need to watch all of them to get the full picture. But
Perfect.
You could skip some of them. They're also short, I believe. I think they're like 30-minute episodes or something.
They
like
are,
that.
yeah.
So,
I think it's the part where it's just not a move. Like, even the Loki ones were kind of longer, but.
Well, Loki was very, very important for the rest of the MCU. Like, if you didn't watch Loki, like, you would
be fucked.
You saw how Loki ended. Like, that entirely affects the MCU. Yeah, that very, very much affects the MCU. So, some of these do pop up, especially the Doctor Strange one. Like, Doctor Strange, like, fights like a variant of himself in the new Doctor Strange movie that came out whenever it came out.
Holy shit.
So, this is a bit important. Some of these episodes are so goddamn cringe. So fucking cringe.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can muscle through some of them, some are way better than others. Some of them are actually really cool.
Okay.
And this is coming from me, talking about a show that's a fucking cartoon, Bert. So, this should mean something to you. Yeah.
All right.
What does it have you watching after this?
Fuck.
Like, I thought you said you started something else after this. You're like, nope, not doing this. So you started another one.
No, I turned that motherfucker off. I started editing shit.
Oh,
like, damn, I'd rather work than watch this goddamn thing.
You could probably, this is one that you might be able to, like, edit and have this on in the background. Some episodes you'd obviously stop and listen to, but other ones like this fucking Captain Carter one,
Captain Cock, yeah.
This fucking
Cockless
Carter.
Cap.
Yeah. Captain Cock the Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it has WandaVision, and then the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
WandaVision. Yeah. WandaVision. Yes. You got to watch that one. Falcon and the Winter Soldier does have some lore to it, but it's fucking stupid, and I hated that show. And like, I haven't watched She-Hulk, the Hawkeye one, the Miss Marvel ones, and I don't plan on watching them. So you do not have to.
I'm sure I'm gonna have them on in the background while I play COD or something.
You could, but I haven't watched a single thing from them, and I do not plan on doing that.
No. Gosh. Yeah, I feel like I would want to like Bert. Past Bert, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but I would want myself to muscle through it, but
not me. No.
A part of me thought that the what ifs were totally standalone, so I'm like, no, this isn't really worth it. No,
literally, it's like voice actors of like Samuel L. Jackson's in it, Chris Hemsworth is in it, Tom Holland's in it, like the real guys are in it.
Some of them didn't really sound right, but
yeah, some of them don't. Some of them definitely do, though.
Peggy sounded like a bitch.
Yeah, she's gay.
Yeah.
So, do you have any other comments about Loki?
Just that I thought it was incredible, and it took me and threw me for a loop.
Sure, sounds good.
It was sweet. Watch it, okay? If you're not a Marvel fan, watch it. Basically has nothing to do with Marvel. You'll still
you definitely could get away with it. There might be some Loki lore that you miss, but you could definitely.
It's just a badass TV show. It's fucking cool. So.
Sounds good.
Yeah, do it.
All right, you gonna fucking ask me the question that you blurred out, you stupid cunt, or no?
Oh, did you see it?
Literally, you fucking wrote out a note.
Yeah.
And then you're not going to ask it.
Well, that's just like, I was trying to, like, this was my meat and taters topic. So, I mean, I was prepped for anything. But yeah, it was, how did Doctor Strange see different multiverses if there was only one timeline? But I think that's probably because there wasn't
one timeline. Yeah, it was variant ones.
Yeah, but then that's the other thing I was thinking too. It's like, wouldn't the main timeline also have a timeline of itself because they were doing things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm like, it kind of like fucked itself a little bit.
Well, he saw the million or thousands of ways it could end, and in order for that sacred timeline to keep going the way that it was, it had to end that way, kind of thing. So,
right.
Pretty simple question there, Bert.
Yeah. Yeah, it was different. And then I was also thinking, like, oh, now that the fucking timelines are fucked again, that also explains why he had them in the first place. So,
well, it's definitely not fucked now. It's just unknown what's going to happen.
Dude, and then the fucking character, like the main, not bad guy, but I guess bad guy of Loki
it's
was
bad
insane.
guy. Yep,
he
it's
wasn't
literally
bad.
It's literally the new Thanos. Yes, it is.
He's a bad guy?
Incredibly bad. Yeah, at the end.
Yeah, that was like a good variant of him, though, I'd say.
Yeah.
But now
he's no longer with us.
Oh.
He literally said that. He's like, if you think I'm bad, wait till you see the other ones, idiot.
I just got chills.
God, you're so
that's
gay.
going to be insane.
Yep, he's the new Thanos, so he's very much a bad guy.
He's going to be a bad one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, howdy. That's going to be
bad.
The
first time we see the bad one of him is in fucking the next Ant-Man movie. God,
what?
I'm so sick of how much power they give Ant-Man.
Wait, did you already see it? No, it's not out, is it?
It comes out in February, so nah.
Oh, no. Okay.
No, my websites don't work that good for finding movies, unfortunately.
Shit. Damn.
No, so hopefully you can be caught up by then, because I don't have
that
any
sounds insane. I'm
kind of
getting excited
with now.
Yeah. Now that your good buddy died.
Yeah, he might as well have. Fucking asshole. I still
Douche,
remember
man.
when he looked up our YouTube with me next to him, and our YouTube channel popped up, and he was not subscribed. I'm like, you're a dick.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you guys are gay.
Yeah, you're going to have to try hard if you want to subscribe, buddy.
Yeah, not interested. So there we go. Yeah, we very much had enough time to talk about that to wrap up the episode, you fucking douchebag.
I mean, it's the longest one he had in a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, I can throw in a couple of things if we're not too sure if it's going to be enough. And it was 20 minutes. So, yeah, it was just another thing my cousin was wrong about, which is normal. So, anyways, thank you for listening to this EP of the B&B podcast. We are halfway through season 2 officially now. So thank you for sticking with us. We're happy to have you here. So we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And remember, pussies, it's comedy. So quit being cunts.
Fucking chill.
Knock it off. Fuck.
Quit.
As Antonio Brown says.
Yeah. Just be a cool guy.
Be like AB. Anyways, guys, we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.
Take care. See you bye. Take care is what Burger said. Have a nice night. Or morning. I fucked Jay-Z's dad.